Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a chilling topic, the top 10 youngest killers in the United States. These cases involve minors who committed serious offenses at notably young ages. Let's get started. Our first case takes us back to 1874, with Jesse Pomeroy. Even before his teens, he had a nasty reputation for torturing animals and younger children. Pomroy was just 14 when he was convicted of brutally murdering 2 children in Massachusetts. Imagine the terror in that neighborhood. Fast forward to 2009, and we meet Alyssa Bustamante, who was just 15 when she committed a truly horrific act. She strangled and stabbed her 9-year-old neighbor, Elizabeth Olton, in Missouri. Alyssa described the experience in her diary, writing about how amazing it felt. In 2013, 15-year-old Daniel Marsh tortured and murdered an elderly couple in Davis, California. Daniel had been fantasizing about becoming a serial killer and kept detailed journals about his dark thoughts and plans. What would drive someone so young to commit such a heinous act? In 2021, Aiden Fuchi, just 14 at the time, murdered his 13-year-old classmate Tristan Bailey in Florida. He stabbed her 114 times. The brutality of this crime is just unimaginable. What could possibly drive a child to do something so evil? Between 2020 and 2022, 18-year-old Frederick Jackson terrorized Little Rock, Arkansas, fatally shooting 4 people. He went on a killing spree and was sentenced to 50 years in prison. That's a long time to think about your actions. Does it make up for the lives he took? In 1999, 12-year-old Lionel Tate was convicted of first-degree murder for the death of 6-year-old Tiffany Eunuch in Florida. Lionel claimed he was imitating wrestling moves he'd seen on TV, but the injuries Tiffany sustained were far too severe to be accidental. It makes you wonder about the influence of media on young minds. This case is both disturbing and kind of sad. In 1993, 13-year-old Eric Smith lured 4-year-old Derek Roby into the woods in New York and brutally murdered him. He strangled Derek, smashed his head with a rock, and even sexually assaulted him with a stick. The details are just too gruesome to even imagine. What could possibly drive a child to commit such a horrific act of violence? This one is truly heartbreaking. In 2009, 11-year-old Jordan Brown was charged with the murder of his father's pregnant fiancée, Kenzie Hauk, in Pennsylvania. He was initially found delinquent but was later exonerated after spending years in custody. This case raises many questions about the justice system and the presumption of innocence, especially for minors. In 1968, 11-year-old Mary Bell strangled 2 young boys in Newcastle upon Tyne, England. She reportedly showed no remorse for her crimes, even bragging about them to other children. This case is often referenced in discussions about young killers. In 1998, 14-year-old Joshua Phillips murdered his 8-year-old neighbor Maddie Clifton in Florida. He hid her body under his waterbed. Can you imagine the horror of Maddie's parents when they discovered what had happened? This case is a parent's worst nightmare. These cases highlight the rare but alarming instances of young individuals committing severe crimes. It's a sobering reminder of the complexities of human behavior, regardless of age. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more true crime stories.